With an increase of interest rates, of course, your borrowing cost is increasing significantly. So instead of paying a certain amount of your installment, that installment amount keeps growing and increasing, putting, of course, pressure on the borrower and the farmers that have borrowed funds to either expand their farming operations or to kind of recover from the devastating drought as well as COVID-19. Now, one would always ask, what do farmers do coming out of a devastating drought, coming out of COVID-19 restrictions and pandemic issues that have affected farmers, and also looking at the current event that occurred between Russia and Ukraine that have impacted wheat and fertilizer costs that again put pressure on farmers. When will farmers get a breather? It's a good time for farmers to take advantage of an uptick in the market in terms of growth where they can sell. We have seen consumer confidence also picking up. We have seen business confidence picking up. So it's not necessarily all doom and gloom for farmers. So markets are opening up at this point of time. And I think it's also just important that farmers look at other ways of cutting costs. For instance, instead of buying in more feed, you can then utilize your grazing. That has also improved due to better rainfall conditions and other means of just cutting costs.